Hey guys, how you going? Today we're going to open up the Legendary Warriors Premium Collection. Thanks to Jade at the One Stop Poker Shop for having these in stock at the day of release. At the day of pre-order, I was able to manage to scrap one of these from him, so I'm really happy that I was able to go and get one, and we're going to open it up today. So let's hope we get some good cards. Now the cards themselves, let's just turn this around. You get a mixed bag of things from the Sword and Shield era. You get the Fusion Strike. Actually, let's start from the beginning. You get Silver Tempest, then you get Astral Radiance, and lastly you get the last of the series for this Legendary Collection, Fusion Strike. So it's a Zamazenta and a Zacian, big cards are there. I think you get both of the cards of the Zamazenta and the Zacian. This is a massive box, and I think this is the same size as the Blooming Waters Super Premium, Ultra Premium Collection, whatever. So I have no idea how I'm going to open this. I could probably punch a hole through it, but we're not going to do that because LeChonk's in the background watching me. So I'm just going to open it off stream for now. I can open it from. Oh, geez, almost knocked off the plants. All right, this box is so massive, dude. Oh, upside down. As you can see, it's still held solidly with the plastic. Then you get the two promo cards there, Zacian V and Zamazenta V, and also just a regular, I guess, basic cards as well. That'll go to the side. Will be sleeved later on at a later time, but you only get the Zacian, the big card. You don't get the Zamazenta. The Zamazenta is probably my favorite out of the two. I did get Sword as the game of choice, but I've grown to liking the Zamazenta because I play with it in the video game. So let's pair up these with the allocated cards. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Silver Tempest, more than I'd liked, and 4 Astral Radiance, 5 Astral Radiance, and only 3 Fusion Strike. Now the reason for that being, a Fusion Strike is probably the more sought after set, so they only throw a couple of these in for you. Unfortunately, they didn't throw any Evolving Skies pack, obviously, because they are worth a lot of money, and this box will be worth a lot more if they had those in there. Anyway, I'm pretty much waffling on. We're going to go straight to the opening of the cards. We're going to go with in terms of order. We got Silver Tempest up first. My camera's over there. How you going? So obviously the most sought after card is going to be the Lugia V from Silver Tempest, the ultra rare. Beautiful art. I happened to pull this when I was pulling either Chilling Rain boxes or the Chilling Rain. Sorry, not Chilling Rain. What am I talking about? Silver Tempest boxes or the booster boxes. I can't remember. But definitely these yellow borders I'm not used to anymore. We're so used to having silver borders and actually only ever doing one card from the back. So we get a Fire Energy, Wallace, Lantern, Brandon, Ferroseed, Smeagol, Esper, Dratini, Chinchou, Rockruff, which is a beautiful card with the Professor of Sycamore there, and we just get the Rockruff and the Amoonguss in the back. That's a beautiful card. Love to see it. Rockruff having a sleep, evolved into a Lycanroc. Get that into a sleeve. Love to see it. You can chill there just under LeChonk. First hit, first pack. Love to see it. There are other hit cards in this set. I mean, there's the Rainbow Lugia, and there's a Rayquaza VMAX, which I also happen to pull and I have sent into grading. So hopefully I will probably wait another month or two to get those cards back from V-Star, from what do you call it? PSA, Emergency Jelly, Serena, Sigilif, Smeagol, Litten, Chinchou, Ferroseed, Rufflet, and a Clink Clang Bang Bang Shitty Chitty Bang Bang. Now these yellow cards, like I said, they're kind of going out of fashion. If you do play the competitive game, you cannot use the yellow border cards anymore unless cards like Ultra Balls or like Nest Balls or whatever balls, your own balls, like come out in terms of in the Regulation G format. Slurpuff, Honchkrow, Raichu, Noibat, Snorunt, Sandile, Murkrow, Fennekin, Duraludon VMAX. Love to see it. Wow. Alright, Fusion Strike, Chilling Rain. I mean, oh my god, I don't even know my own sets. Silver Tempest, Silver Bloody Tempest. I've called this set Chilling Rain. We got the Duraludon, who never had an evolution back in the Sword and Shield series, but received one in the Scarlet and Violet series. Love to see it. Great card. I'm getting my sets wrong. It's just, there's too many Pokemon cards in existence, and Pokemon sets in existence, and we just received pre-orders today for Destined Rivals. I only was able to manage to get the 3-pack blister packs, and including the, I just bought 30 booster packs on its own, so I'll just have to wait till more allocations go online, or I might go in store when allocations come out. So there's a Victini there, love to see it. So when allocations come out, then we have to go in store, line up probably at 5 AM in the morning at Big W, Kmart, EB Games or wherever, to get your hands on those. So yeah, Prismatic and all that, and 151 reprints and all that was a bit of a nightmare, you know, but you know, if you work full time, it's kind of hard to get them. Worker, I take my lunch break to get those cards. Chimeco, Fennekin, Beldum, Indeedee, Metagross with the emergency entry towards the end. I mean, I've got 2 hits from those packs so far, so anything here is now a bonus, I assume. But shout out to Jaden from One Stop Poker Shop. They're one of the most fairest poker shop, the local game stores that are doing the allocations, like, I mean, properly. Like, you know, there's so many people that are trying to get cards, and it's hard, but that's probably the only fairest way is to do the raffles, and I would do it if I had my own business as well, is to do raffles and whatnot. So, you know, because EB Games today pretty much lagged like absolute madness. Lagged like crazy. You try get into the site and you get put on a timer, and it tells you have to wait 4 hours. And then, like, who's got time to wait 4 hours? And then it changes to like 1 hour, it changes to 2 hours. It's just really inconsistent. So anywho, you try, but you know, most packs I will pull, hoping to get some hits. There's Curlier, Cancelling Cologne, Togepi, Combi, Chatot, Psyduck, just pulled 2 cards, I hate doing that. Regieleki, and Regieleki it is. Regieleki can be found in Sword and Shield, I think in the Crown Tundra region. Been playing the game. Anyway, we're going to, we call it Astral Radiance here. I thought there was Brilliant Stars, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was just wrong. Maybe it's just going to be, yeah, it's just 3 sets. I swear I thought I saw Brilliant Stars. V-Star, no energy there. Shieldon, oh, 2 cards, Heavy Ball. Perugly, Sudowoodo, Magnemite, Ralts, Issuing Sneasel, Misdreavus, Gardenia's Vigor, and Issuing Bravery. So nothing there. Ash Radiance has not provided. We've got 3 packs left to see if we can get anything worth of value or anything I can brag to my mother about. Actually, funny enough, I got a plushie, a Perugly plushie for my mum from Japan. I told her, yeah, you remind me of Perugly. She's like, what the hell? Anyway, that wasn't a joke. So, can we guess the energy? Oh, that's too late now. Cranidos, Featherball, Whiscash. So just to remind you, these Shinji Kanda artworks, you might recognize this kind of art style from this artist. The last card that has been booming up in price is the Drowsy. So if you ever see any art like this, it's probably Shinji Kanda, which will explain it right there. As well, great artwork, if you ask me. He's got heaps of good cards. Chilling guy with Glameow. Swine Up. Radiant Greninja would have been great if I was playing the TCG during the Regulation F era. Such a great card, but that's definitely a hit. I love to see it. Look at that shine. Look at the radiance on that. Crazy. Obviously, these sets are called Astral Radiance, so you get Radiant cards like Radiant Charizard and whatnot. In terms of the hits that you want to get from these, there's a few cards that you might want. I actually didn't explain it before. Yeah, there's a few cards that you want from here actually. So you want like the Machamp V, which is the most sought after card. You got Machamp running through town, holding on to a bunch of I don't know, crockery or whatever, and groceries and whatnot. I think he's got some Pokemon in hand. There's a Trapinch in there. The Champ V would be awesome to get, as well as the Sinnoh legendaries like Palkia, which is really nice looking, and the Dialga as well. I much prefer the Palkia in this one. There's a Scyther, there's a Togetic, and a Keldeo. Okay. The hit rates are kind of tough in these older kind of sets. You know, they're not the greatest. If Evolving Skies had anything to say about it, Evolving Skies would have told you that hit rates are tough, especially for Fusion Strike as well, which we're going to pull next. So anything from Fusion Strike would be amazing. There's some Sweet Honey, Cricketune, Mantine, Quillfish, Hisuian Basculin, Poochyena, Glameow, Energy Lotto, and a Regice, or Regice, however you want to pronounce it. Alright, we're pretty much towards the end. We've only got 3 packs left. You know, the most crappiest thing about pack pulling is, you know, you run out. You know, you can never have enough packs, unfortunately. Especially if you know, pay full price for them, or market price, or more than market price sometimes, but thankfully I paid market price, which is amazing. Thanks to Jaden again from the One Stop Poker Shop. Make sure you get your cards from him. Really, really good sales. He also runs tournaments, TCG local tournaments, including casuals and league challenges and whatnot. So if you're in Australia and you live around Chatswood area, you don't have to live around there, but you know, you might see me there as well. I like to go and play there as well. He has the pre-releases as well, so I can imagine that the pre-release for Destined Rivals is going to be pretty competitive to get in, so make sure you get in early and buy your tickets. Dracloak, Corvisquire, Sizzlerpete, Klefki, Pansage. These tool cards, Pancham, Gligar, Electrode. Okay. We are down to our last pack. We're down to our last pack, which is the Fusion Strike. We want the Gengar out of this.
Wow.
The Gengar is going for crazy, stupid prices. You know, a very highly sought after card, not to be mistaken with the other form of the Gengar. But yeah, let's go. The yellow borders are not the best, are they? I'm not a fan of them. Fusion Strike Energy, Alessia Sparkle, Dreadnought, Baneri. I keep pulling these 2 cards. Dynamo, Zorua, Shelder, Mona, and we get a Tyranitar V. We'll take it. It's a full art, I believe. You love to see it at the last pack. What a great card. Tyranitar, T-Tar, as its nickname would suggest. That it's a menace. Was a menace in the VGC for a little time in the early stages. Automatically gets up Sandstorm. Oh, down goes Duraludon. Well, okay. All right. Well, these are the hits in the order. You've got the Rockruff right there. You've got the Duraludon VMAX right there. Radiant Greninja you can count as a hit, which is great. And also the Tyranitar V. No Gengar or none of the chase hits, unfortunately, but pulling these are fun. Not a big fan of the yellow borders anymore. I think they've obviously gone out of fashion, but yeah. Hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, drop a comment, you know, help with the algorithm. All right, take care.